Ladies and gentlemen, hope you have all had a fantastic Saturday. Hope you all are ready for what is to be, as always, a fantastic collision. We are getting ready to hop right into collision in about 30 seconds, give or take. What's up, Hassan? I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight early, as always. Of course, there's plenty of sports going on right now. What's up, Fifthly? How you doing, friend? What's up, Long Beach? Long Beach, I hope you had a great Friday. Good. I do have... Guys, on tonight's collision, his championship match is soon also. Yeah, Scorpio Sky, yeah, his match is tonight. Of course, Matt Cardona and Zack Ryder, they are the same person, by God. Philip walking out. Oh, wow, they started right away. Here we go. Scorpio Sky.
Fletcher will defend against former two-time champion TNT champ, that is Scorpio Sky.
After FTR disrespected his Abuela on live TV, how will a vengeful Bandido react? Across the ring from his full-gear opponents, intense 8-man action.
And as they prepare to battle in the women's tag team tournament, Riho and Windsor will take on...
From what I understand, he was the one that wanted to do that.
Disappointing end to blood and guts match. These Death Riders arrived there at Collision today, furious, demanding...
Oh, I bet they did. Furious.
Withstand their fury.
And speaking of blood and guts, how about Mark Briscoe? He'll be going up against Mark Davis. A lot to talk about in that matchup here tonight.
And after
I was raining out west.
The unforgettable first ever women's blood and guts match, we'll hear from the former AEW Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
Speaking of blood and guts, Toni Storm, Mark Briscoe, many of the wrestlers had quite the night. Unforgettable.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a recap. Good shit.
There is no escape.
The first ever women's blood and guts.
Submission or surrender, the only ways to win. Now the cage doors will be locked shut. Things going from bad.
This was such a crazy fucking match.
Oh wait, Harley Cameron has brass knuckles. What is Julian Hart doing?
It was a great match.
He's trying to make an escape. Oh Lord, this is what the women's division has come to.
God.
Stepping on the glass. Toni Storm, she's forced to watch. And she has surrendered.
Your main event tonight is the men's blood and guts match.
Don Callis made John Moxley the offer to take out Mark Briscoe. Now it will be 5-on-4 career-ending jeopardy.
Jesus, those are staples, part of the glass.
We are unglued here. Wait a second.
Absolute fucking chaos what this was.
Mark Briscoe's a crazy man. Jay Driller on top of the cage. Gabe Kidd, the mercenary.
God.
Kyle O'Reilly will not relent. They're gonna try and break his neck. Large cast of the hand, stapled. What a comeback! Come on, guys! The ankle lock! The ankle lock! John Moxley submits.
Absolutely insane.
Matt Menard,
Absolutely
you witnessed it
insane.
yourself. Blood and guts is really not the proper way to describe it. It was pandemonium.
I mean, it's unbelievable Wednesday night. How about Kyle O'Reilly making John Moxley tap out? Blood and guts, no doubt about it. I can't believe these three men are going to be getting in the ring here tonight, just a few short days after.
I think it is at Oregon.
Has a personal history with you. Talk a little bit about Daniel Garcia.
Well, Daniel Garcia, obviously for years and years we came into this company together, and you decided you need to make a change, right? Spit in my face.
Yes, it is at Oregon.
Opening contest is a trios match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Wheeler Yuta, Daniel Garcia, and the Bastard.
Alright.
I'll tell you what. I'm just trying to be a professional out here. Yeah, didn't go so hot, eh? Wednesday night, Danny? Didn't go so hot? Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy wanted to change his whole team. Wanted to change his whole team.
It's a very angry group right now. They wanted to get on this program tonight after what went down.
And here he is. Take a look.
Just talking shit.
You lost again, Danny. You changed your whole team. I'm just trying to do a job out here. Just trying to do a job out here, Tony.
Oh, damn.
Said Kanoda.
Come on, Manny.
Matt, just calm it down, all right? Okay, or don't.
Okay, Daddy Magic and Garcia. Okay. Oh, damn. 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 He is beating the shit out of him.
This has got out of hand straight away. Let's get some help out here.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the Dynamite King, Tommy Billington, Adam Priest, and Jen.
And there's Moxley.
You had to know this was gonna happen.
Moxley and Shafir, like, what the fuck was this?
You never know who is safe, who is. Well, come on. Daniel Garcia attacked Daddy Magic.
He is still talking shit.
Yeah, the medical staff is going to help Daddy Magic off. Hopefully he can get back into this.
I do think that's a storyline. I really do.
You're going to sit down? You're going to take Daddy Magic's place? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on here, brother. All right, we're going to try to get things in order here.
Try to get the chaos taken care of. Jesus.
Match is underway.
The opening matchup, Tommy Billington, of course, and
Good right hands from Adam Priest. My gosh.
Ring of Honor, of course, we've seen it all.
Shoot, good drop kick.
And that is Jay Lethal. John? I don't know. I mean, your guy kind of destroyed the place here. So we'll try to get things working here. We apologize, fans, but this fight went right into...
Yep. Oh, good drop
What
kick.
an unfortunate situation that was. That's an expensive headset that just got broken.
Well,
Thank
yeah.
God I was here. I think as a service to the community, I can just step in here.
Okay, John, we appreciate you
I
stepping
mean, you
in
seem
here.
to be down a man. Lucky I walked by, huh?
We don't mind. We are down...
I'm just going to go ahead and sit down, Tony.
Please go ahead. John Moxley.
Good. We
has
can
joined
have
us
Moxley
here
on commentary.
at a
Good shit.
broadcast position with water and everything all
Yeah.
over the place here. And
Yeah,
that was
they
quite a fight to start the program. For crying out loud. That wasn't premeditated, was
they
it?
took Daddy Magic out of the commentary area.
Even on a Saturday night, right at the wrestling show, when you turn in an exciting, action-packed show like Collision,
Sure.
you don't expect to, have an education.
Good suplex.
You can always learn something, and I think the lesson we learned tonight
From
was,
Billington?
your
Yeah, that's who
mouth
that
will
is.
get you in trouble. bringing negativity out into the world, you know,
Right.
speaking negative.
Ooh, back suplex by Billington and Priest. Quick pinfall.
It can really, it brings negative results back to you.
It does.
That's why we speak positive. Yeah, you know what I mean? Positive words.
Woo!
And I understand that, but you know, he was talking about the way Blood and Guts ended, and I know your crew is very angry. There's a 2 count, very angry about that. And to me,
Oh
that
yeah,
means you guys
they're
are more
pissed.
dangerous. That's my feeling on
What's
that.
there to be angry about? I mean, everybody here in AEW, they're finally wrestling with some balls. I think that's something to be celebrated.
Well, I can't
Okay.
argue with that.
And the best team, the most hard-working team, the team that brings it every single night, is in the ring right now. And Daniel
I
Garcia,
like how he
his head
looked
is
at
in the
that.
game.
Well, his head has certainly been in the game since joining the Death Riders. There's no doubt about that. Look at
There you
Wheeler
go.
Yuta
Yuta
going
takes
after-
out Priest. Billington with the knee.
And Wheeler Yuta down on the floor as well as Tommy Billington. The Dynamite Kid is in there. And a little crisscross going here
What the hell?
with Daniel Garcia.
What in the fuck are we watching right here? What is?
Something to this, Danny.
What is? Yeah.
Down out of the way. Oh, beautiful teamwork.
Jesus Christ! What was it happening?
It looks like Dynamite Kid didn't have his eye on the ball.
Dynamite Kid almost tried to.
We can
leap
read
out
each
and get
other's
on Yuta.
minds. We know where we are in the ring at all times.
The opening match here on this Saturday Collision live from Mary, Pennsylvania continues on TNT and on HBO Max.
All right, so they are hitting us with the first commercial. Again, it threw everything off when they attacked Daddy Magic. Obviously, there has been just so much going on to start the show. Mark's on commentary. I like it too. It does give us something different. I didn't expect him to be on commentary tonight, I guess. Because he wasn't on the card unless they change it. Oh my God, what a suplex from Pac to Tommy Billington. That was absolutely nasty snap suplex. Of course, we do got Riho and Alex Windsor tonight. In action, Mark Davis versus Briscoe. The TNT title match. Kyle Fletcher versus Scorpio Sky. We're going to hear from Tony Storm tonight. And I think they added maybe one more match, but I cannot remember what it is right off. There's a quick pinfall attempt by Yuta. The 8-man tag match. Yep, that'll probably be the main event if Kyle Fletcher's not. I agree with you that Moxley does need to win a match very soon. I think that happens at Full Gear. He somehow wins a match at Full Gear. Pac, Daniel Garcia, and Yuta are all stomping the hell out of Tommy Billington. Of course, we will be here for Full Gear this coming Saturday. And then we will also be here for War Games the following. So, of course, make sure you got all those notifications turned on so you do not miss a minute of the action.
We continue here on TNT and on HBO Max. Tony and Nigel joined by John Moxley, the leader of the Death Riders, and this is an opening trios match.
And thank God I was here. Can you imagine how awkward it would be with just you two out here? And just the seat just hanging open?
Yeah, I know. That was certainly very, very difficult.
I mean, you got to be ready at all times for anything.
Right.
You know? That's what we're all about. We're ready to go at all times.
Yeah, believe you me, anytime the Death Riders come near our broadcast location, we have eyes in the back of our heads.
Full Gear is the 22nd, next Saturday.
Tommy Billington has just been hammered here.
He is having a rough go.
You have to go.
This is a bad Saturday night for this guy.
Death Rider's certainly trying to make a statement here tonight, John, of the
Fox
not
won't
getting the
win
result that
any
you
match
wanted at
until
Blood and
he
Guts.
is.
I mean,
Yes, next Thursday is Thanksgiving. Yep.
couldn't you just
Now I
sit
know
here
they're doing a
and feel
collision show. I'm gonna be honest.
Wednesday at Blood
It depends on what the family's doing.
You can smell it in there.
We more than likely will not be live, so I hope y'all have a fantastic
Getting the best
Thursday.
brought out of them, you know, really digging down deep. You know what I mean? Look, you know why I've won?
No,
like,
this
a million
Wednesday.
matches
Sorry,
in my career?
they're doing a 3-hour show, so there is nothing Thursday.
We just keep
That is right.
coming.
That is right. So yeah, we'll be here.
Next Saturday, Newark, New Jersey, we are going to have full gear presented by DC, and then a week of the coming
It's about endurance. It's about
My
intensity.
God,
It's about
they are just running uppercut after clothesline. They done about 4 of them.
national
To Billington. Here we go. Pac's gonna set him up for a power driver.
A move made famous by his own
1, 2.
and a 2 count.
The Death Riders are pissed.
Not at all.
They probably should just let him get put out of his misery there. And let's talk about always being ready to go. Let's talk about Wheeler Yuta here. Basically, you know, a lot of people don't like him.
Oh,
you
there's
know.
a lot that boo Wheeler Yuta.
You know, they have a problem with him because, you know, he's like a newborn baby deer. You know, naturally beautiful and just ready to walk on the first day. You know, it all comes very natural to him, and you know.
Wheeler Yuta is like a beautiful baby deer.
It's hard work. It's intensity.
All right,
every
Moxley.
single
All
day.
right.
It's keeping your eye on the ball. It's getting back up when you fall down.
Damn. The drop kick by Billington.
Kick by the Dynamite Kid.
That was thunderous.
Billington looking towards his corner. Jay Lethal. Adam Priest reaching out. No, Danny Garcia knocks him out of the way. That's great trios work right there, guys.
risk
Beautiful
taken
move.
on the part of Garcia. Doesn't want a disqualification.
Shoot. Oh!
Billington, crossbody. He
And
goes
Billington
down.
landed hard.
With him is Garcia.
Let's hope Garcia stays down there where he is. I have a history with him as well, I know.
Garcia seems to be struggling a little bit.
I got you covered, Nigel. We'll keep him under control.
Thank you.
You know,
You feel safe?
No, of course I
Okay,
don't.
All right, I didn't think so.
look,
And-
not everybody is meant to own a pit bull, but pit bulls can be wonderful dogs. You know, with the right training and the right care.
I agree
And you
with
know, Daniel Garcia's in a great spot.
And then, of course, if y'all listen to the newest episode of Turnbuckle Talk that came out today,
Right now, it's the
um,
making a tag there.
I talked about how impressed I was with Marina Shafir.
Definitely the most
A baby deer and a pit bull, yeah.
experienced guy in his team. That was a nasty dragon screw. That's how it's supposed to look. It's not supposed to be nice. It's supposed to rip your knee out.
He may be going for a figure 4. Wheeler
Oh,
kicks him
oh!
into an enziguri and the lethal combination.
Now he's going for the figure 4.
For now, the figure 4 on Pac.
No.
He's got it.
And after that vicious dragon screw earlier on, this is going to hurt even more.
Get in there, Danny. There you go.
There you go. Danny stopped it.
Danny Garcia, if he will, makes his way into the eyes.
Yeah, efficiency.
Brings in Adam Priest.
Oh, damn. Goes Garcia again. Never mind, there's a boot from Pac. Oh! Yeah.
Young man from Alabama. We're going for the lethal injection.
Oh, got lethal injection, but hit Priest. Roll up by Pac.
2 count lethal
Oklahoma roll.
and
Rolls back the other way.
Can I get the cross?
Brutalizer.
There's the brutalizer. That's it.
Good night.
Jay Lethal. Can he get up?
That's ball game.
Baby.
He says yes, he said yes.
Yeah, that's ball game.
Garcia choking Priest unconscious on the floor.
Daniel Garcia and the Bastard Pac.
All right.
And that's how it's done.
Boom,
No
boom.
doubt about
You know,
it, Marie.
sometimes we make it look easy. But I assure you it's not.
Oh,
That's
believe
what I'm
you-
talking about.
Believe you me, John Moxley, I know it's not.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Death Riders rebound from Wednesday viciously. With John Moxley joining us.
Daniel Garcia definitely got something out of his system tonight.
Oh
And you
boy,
know,
here we
all
go.
that
Facts.
Conglomeration is, you know, at home or doing whatever they're doing. We're out here, you know, winning in the game. You know, I need you guys to be quiet. I just want to listen to Pac here. I love the sound of his voice. It's very soothing.
From what I've heard, Darby Allin, he isn't here tonight. And I can't say I'm surprised. You see, what I did to Darby Allin at Blood and Guts,
Put him through a
it was
fucking burning table.
beautiful. It was the best thing that I've ever done. You see, I've achieved a lot in professional wrestling, but standing and watching him burn, well, I consider that my magnum opus, my piece la resistance, a masterpiece nonetheless.
I mean, it was pretty cool, Gary. You gotta come on.
It was
And
frightful.
no doubt, if Darby is still alive, he'll
Oh, he
want
is.
some form of petty revenge.
You will.
Well, hey, Darby, I'll be honest with you. That's no skin off my ball sack, you little freak. You see, you want a piece of me? No problem. Me and you, mano a mano, anytime, anywhere. And we're better than 1 week from tonight, live on pay-per-view from New Jersey, AEW
Full Gear.
You see, Darby, you get a chance at retribution, but I get a chance to prove to the entire world, live on pay-per-view, that a punk like you doesn't belong in the same conversation, never mind the same league, as a competitor like me. So, Darby, have a little think about it and let me know, won't you? I'll be waiting.
Challenge.
He'll accept tonight. Absolutely will accept tonight. There's no doubt in my mind.
Serious man, fans. Needless to say.
I don't think that would be a good idea to accept that challenge for Darby Allin. I mean, he's not wrong. You can't put them in the same conversation. Darby Allin, you know, he's a stunt show guy. He's a skateboarder. You know, he's
What's
got
up?
a lot of heart.
Set
He is a
trend,
guy
setting
who
trends.
will not quit when he says he won't quit.
I agree with you.
You got personal experience with that?
But this guy, you know, this guy is a true professional. This guy is the definition.
Yeah, I could see Pac at some point taking over, but I don't.
Professional wrestlers as good as it gets. You know, they are not in the same conversation. That's what I'm talking about.
Something going on with the Death Riders fans. That's rubbing him out. A lot more still to come here tonight, but right now.
I'm gonna hang out here. Is that cool?
All right, that's fine. Lexi Nair is standing by.
Shit, we're gonna get Moxley all night on commentary.
A huge week for the Don Callis family. Mark Davis, you will be taking
But
on Mark
Mark
Briscoe
Davis looks
tonight,
so
and then
fucking
later on,
crazy.
Kyle Fletcher, you will be defending that TNT Championship against Scorpio Sky, and if successful, you will then face Mark Briscoe at Full Gear.
Mark Briscoe. I'm so sick of talking about Mark Briscoe.
Briscoe,
He's been
yeah.
a thorn in my side and the family side for far too long. And at Full Gear, I put him in his place for good. But tonight, Mark Briscoe, you got to deal with this man.
That's right. Chicken Man Briscoe, I don't even think you're going to make Full Gear, because my word of the night tonight is dinner.
What the fuck is
Dinner for
going
him, but
on?
for me is Scorpio Sky, and you might be a very impressive competitor, and unbeaten since returning, a former two-time TNT champion, but the role that I am on, it stops for nobody. So get ready to say my full name.
Yeah, I think Moxley's gonna be on commentary all night. I wouldn't be mad. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad if at all. Setting trends, you said you're watching the Texas and Georgia game. I actually don't have that game pulled up. So I have the Virginia Tech Florida State game and the Ohio UCLA game. That's the two I'm keeping up with currently. And the way it looks, UCLA is gonna be catching a goose egg tonight, all night long. Florida and Ole Miss. Not a bad one either. Florida's winning several. Yeah, it's 10-0 UC. 10-0 Ohio State. I feel like Ohio State will probably score here, go up 17-0, and then UCLA will start to come back. Blackhawks hockey team. 20. I have Lakers up. So we'll all watch. Like I said, there is so much sports going on. You could watch almost anything. Like, I didn't realize, like, I knew Ohio State was undefeated, knew they were number one, but I didn't realize how much talent they have around that quarterback. He hasn't thrown a touchdown tonight. He hasn't thrown an interception either. So I'm interested to see if he does. Are you cheering for Michigan over Ohio? Yes, absolutely. Never mind, they have to kick a field goal. Ohio is struggling currently, which is odd. Like, they can't get into the end. They got into the end zone one time, and they are now struggling. Oh, hold on, they're going for it on fourth down. 4th and 5. It's tripped right, quick out slant, beautiful, beautiful pass. Go.
Although
Tony.
a lot of blood and guts unscathed, you, Mina Shirakawa, are not cleared to compete tonight after that brutal attack this past one.
Oh boy.
5 women made me watch a mugging, a massacre, a murder. Now you can do what you like to me. Tony Storm lives and dies every damn day. But when you touch the woman I love, a woman who brings color to a world that is black and white, then you gain admission to a film, a cinema verite. It stars 5 shit-ass slop tarts and 2 horror show whores with a lust for vengeance who will love bomb the crap out of you. And since it's your turn to watch, we promise to look good when we do it. Anytime, any place, the show must go on.
So they
Don't ask God for mercy. He's a big fan of our work.
They still got the tag team tournament happening too.
Reach for
The sky, boy.
Tony Storm. Timeless Tony Storm. Wow, looking for vengeance. That was intense.
So we got Briscoe versus Mark Davis.
Has a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Sandy Fork, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
A 20-minute time limit. Yeah, they were PW wrestlers number 1 and 2. Was very impressed with where they landed. Not gonna lie.
TNT Championship coming up in 1 week, where if he loses, he must join the Don Callis family, for crying out loud, as we go back now to Arcady.
And his opponent from Brisbane, Australia, weighing 242 pounds, Mark
Davis! Oh shit, Davis and Briscoe gonna fight right here. Here we go.
Oh, man, a hot start, there's no question. And I say all that assuming he can survive.
I'm gonna say this. Briscoe, yeah, the passing out the belt, everything she done was great. But she was like quarterback number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone in that match took a beating, was absolutely covered in the crimson mask. And she, I think, like, broke maybe a nail or two. So, it was very interesting. There we go, ring of the bell. Briscoe's gonna fly. No, drop kick.
With a drop kick to the ropes, there's one other thing we need to add to that, and that is, watch out, Briscoe.
Damn.
With a blockbuster from the ring apron.
Briscoe's all over the
The
place.
effects of blood and guts. What was it now? Just 3-4 days ago. John, how are you feeling?
I feel fantastic. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like a Darby Allin move, you know what I mean? It's just inefficient, you know, throw your body on the concrete like that.
Certainly a big risk taker. But it has
I'm not
paid
going to
off
get
on the
blamed for
occasion.
that, too.
Yeah, to go outside the cage, take that spot as well. Hey, man!
As you mentioned, it's now official.
Oh, my lord.
And Pac will go.
Jesus, there was official.
Next Saturday.
Okay, he's going to go for it.
Yes, presented by
Good God almighty.
Look, bro. Hey.
Wow, what a match. Holy smokes.
Anyway, Darby, Daddy Magic's out here. You know, he's talking crap. You know, he gets,
Oh, my God.
brings some negativity upon himself. Let's go back to the arena in Philly. Sweet Gabe Kidd gets dragged in a body bag across the bridge to New Jersey. And, you know, he gets a little bit of revenge. Okay, now the score's even, and we're the bad guys. You know, these guys are bringing this
Didn't
stuff
Texas
on
Tech
themselves.
lose?
Certainly things have escalated.
Or Texas
beyond
Tech
what
won. They
anybody
beat somebody.
imagined when this all started out, John.
Hey, you know, negativity begets more negativity. Violence begets more violence.
Oh, my lord. No, okay, yeah. I couldn't remember. That game was on during the 1 o'clock. They destroyed UCF.
Had it as it were. The
Oh,
sound
okay,
of
yeah,
thunder.
that is right.
This Mo Davis can move for a big guy.
Yes, he can. He is a vicious man, and we heard from him right before the break.
Like a 17-year-old Arn Anderson.
Wow,
Looks just like him.
that's a great call. And now,
It's like I'm looking
Hulk.
at Arn's yearbook from like junior year.
forearms,
Jesus.
fists to the head of Mark Briscoe again.
Top, knuckles right in the eyebrows.
So, Moxley just said
Davis has not lost a match
that-
in his career in AEW on Collision. 4-0, and now
that Mark Davis reminds him
Briscoe
of a
just
17-year-old
and a cover.
Arn
1,
Anderson.
2.
Not only that, one of those victories was against Mark Briscoe way back in March. So Briscoe's on
Very
the back foot.
interesting call.
We really keep stats like that?
Fans, this match
all that?
continues on TNT and on HBO Max.
Oh, of course, as always, we will keep you updated on what's happening during the match. God almighty, there's a senton. So Mark Davis is undefeated. Which makes me think that he's not going to lose this, which would be odd with Briscoe trying to get momentum going into his TNT match at Full Gear. But obviously, that's not going to be the case. Unless they have him beat Davis to get the momentum, which wouldn't be bad either. Texas A&M was down 30. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that the South Carolina game? Where they came back and, like, done one hell of a win at the end? Yeah, okay. Now I remember that. Yep. That was a wild match. Briscoe with some nasty chops to the chest of Davis. Davis reverses a big power slam. 28 unanswered that's insane. That is absolutely insane. Nathan, you got AEW, UFC, Chicago Blackhawks hockey. Wow. Yeah, UFC is, and I don't really, I watch it, but it's nothing I have brought to the channel yet. Here we go. Ohio's going for it, 4th and 5. This is the long drive for Ohio. He goes, drop back out of the shotgun, looking for a pass, trying to get in the end zone again. Beautiful touchdown pass for Ohio. It's officially 17-0. Fantastic drive. So it should be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We're not really gonna, in my opinion, we're not gonna move a lot. What is going on in the Texas-Georgia game? Texas has yet to score. That's insane.
Full Gear presented by DC. Mark Briscoe, who talks so much about his match that he's got coming up at Full Gear.
Ooh, what a clothesline.
Full Gear, but let's call it as we see it, because Scorpio Sky, a 2-time TNT champ, could become the TNT champion tonight. And it wouldn't be Kyle Fletcher.
You know what I like about Mark Davis? You know, the basics here. That was an abdominal stretch, but just nasty lariat, nasty, simple chop and a wrist lock. You know, very basic, very simple, very effective.
Oh my God.
Briscoe, of course, if Kyle Fletcher wins, there you see the match that we've got for Full Gear. And here's how you can watch Full Gear, available.
Oh God.
Next Saturday at 8, 5 Pacific on HBO Max.
Oh boy. Another good chop.
AEW. Very special price for subscribers.
Oh my God, Davis is just trying to cut down Briscoe. My Lord.
Radiating and bringing out that physicality. Sweat is flying.
Oh.
Getting on your glasses. You might want to wipe that off.
Right now, though, Mark Briscoe, he can taste.
There you go, shoulder tackle while Briscoe didn't move Davis much. Here we go again. Flying forearm, that did it.
Desperation forearm shot, both men down.
A lot of force. Put everything he had into that. Took him off his feet.
The fans here at Erie, you see them cheering on Mark Briscoe.
Woo.
Briscoe almost said, hit me.
The Hangman Joe in the cage, but after Joe MJF returns into the cage. Yeah, I can see that. But he can't cash in without letting them know in advance. That's the only thing I don't like. So,
What a fight we got in the middle of the ring.
God.
The physicality, what Mark Briscoe lacks in size, more than makes up for in terms of fire.
Oh, what a splash.
Briscoe in, does Davis. Davis going to...
There's a forearm from Briscoe.
Briscoe followed him in.
Whoop.
Back
elbow.
Mark Briscoe, good move here.
Good
Jumping
kick.
Gamengiri.
Gamengiri, how about that?
Excalibur teach you that?
No.
Mike Tenay?
Yes, Excalibur teaches me a lot, as a matter of fact. Pick up.
Oh, roll up by Briscoe. 1, 2.
No.
Oh.
Davis missed with the Gamagiri.
Kick right to the face.
There you go, Fisherman suplex. Oh no, brainbuster. Even better.
Like Davis here, all that weight goes up, it must come down.
Going for a froggy bow.
Not easy to invert a guy that size, but if you do, it can be lights out.
He's probably going for the froggy bow here, and that's it. Oh no! The feet got up, as you can see, and Briscoe got hurt.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, look at this. He propelled Briscoe.
Oh, God Almighty! 1, 2, 3. Maybe not. Maybe not.
37th row out here behind us. Holy.
Something like that.
That was
37th row.
that blow. Let's take a look one more time.
See the way he propelled Briscoe off of the ropes and then following right up. Back inside, another offensive maneuver, and Briscoe had to get outside there to prevent the 3 count.
Mark Briscoe is going to the front row.
Briscoe's just trying to relax.
Taking a seat.
He's taking a seat. The security had to move out of the way.
He's back at 70.
Oh, God Almighty.
Smashed into that solid LED board safety rail.
That was like a hockey game.
It was. It's like on the boards.
Briscoe had the chair in hand. He wanted to use it himself.
Here comes the chairs.
Instead, it's Davis who's giving him the opportunity.
I mean, it seems like Davis is getting the job done and fulfilling his objective here. He just wants to hurt Mark Briscoe.
That's right. That's exactly what the objective was. Mark Briscoe.
There you go. What did I tell you?
Briscoe's gonna fly himself. Double-double-double-douche.
Unbelievable for Mark Briscoe. This late in the match, he can execute a maneuver like that.
Well, the chicken man taken to
Here we
the
go,
sky.
Foggy
Second
Bow
attempt.
incoming. No. Davis moves again. If he hits it with another clothesline game, never mind.
Moved out of the way.
Davis. Oh, God. Hung him up on the top rope with a low blow. God Almighty. Thank God he's already got so many kids. Jesus
And
Christ.
he is hurting right now. That almost silenced the crowd.
Oh, wait a second.
Mark Briscoe.
Oh.
And now it is Mark Davis hurting. Briscoe doing all he can to get to the top.
Foggy Bow. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah.
Right through the chest.
That time was absolutely the charm for Mark Briscoe.
Point of the elbow.
And there you see it. If Kyle Fletcher wins tonight over Scorpio Sky, he will go to Full Gear against Mark Briscoe. No disqualification, and then Fletcher wins that match. And Briscoe must join the Don Callis.
Hope to God Ryder gets a decent booking. I don't know if he's actually back. I know he's got like 3 shirts now available on WWE Shop, but I don't think he's actually 100% back.
Bet against Mark Briscoe on any day of the week, I guess.
Fair enough. Let's go to Skyflight. Standing by here on Collision.
Scorpio Sky, ever since you decided to start this team of Skyflight, we have led these guys to some great victories. We are on a roll in the world of professional wrestling, but I think it's time for you to become a little bit selfish. Get some glory for yourself and regain that gold.
It's been 1,228 days since I lost the TNT title.
It ain't happening
And not
tonight.
one of them has gone by that I haven't thought about getting it back. The last few years have not been easy for me, but none of it compares to what stands in front of me tonight. Kyle Fletcher, you are every bit as good as you think you are.
Yes.
But I've got the experience to know that what sticks with you in this business aren't the victories. It's the nights that should have been victories, but weren't. Defeat comes for us all, Kyle. And tonight, yours comes from the sky.
Yeah, that's a very, very good promo. But I don't, unfortunately, have Sky winning. But first and foremost, while we're at commercial work here in Collision, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us over this fantastic week of pro wrestling. Also, I want to thank everyone for all the members, the gifted members, the super chats, any donations, anyone that likes, comments, shares, or even tells a friend about our wrestling channel. Without y'all, none of this is possible. And then this right here, this number right here, 9,427. That's not possible without y'all. So I want to say thank y'all so much for that. All the member packages were sent out. So y'all should be receiving those in the mail as soon as they get there. Like I said, I don't control how fast they get there. I do send them out. So hopefully y'all are getting those. Long Beach, my friend. I want to say thank you to you as well for all of your gifted memberships that you do almost daily here with us. My God, Ohio State out here is just throwing around UCLA. It's unreal. But yes, so Full Gear is, like I said, it's this coming Saturday the 22nd. Then 7 days from then you got the War Games, and then December 13th is John Cena's last match. So there's a lot going on in the wrestling world in the next few weeks. For majority of it, we will be hanging out here with everybody. Go ahead and get this poll updated because the next match I do believe is Collins Sky. And Long Beach, as always, my friend. Oh shit, what's going on?
Backstage, we have dispatched a camera there right now.
Oh shit, chaos.
Oh, cool.
Wait a minute,
Who the hell is Josh Alexander beating the hell out of? What the fuck?
Kenny, this is fun for me. I am the instrument of destruction for the Doc Howard family. What do you think I'm gonna do for $1 million at Full Gear? You wanna be in Boston next week at Dynamite? Sorry, Kenny. Too late!
Who is that?
Oh my God, that's Michael Nakazawa.
Oh, okay.
Close friend of Kenny
Jesus.
Omega's and fans coming up at Full Gear, presented by DC next week. That $1 million challenge.
Oh no, no, it's not. It is MXMTV Open Challenge.
I always wanted to be at the desk when one of those, oh my God, something happened in the back things happened.
Well, that's Ibushi and Nakazawa both taken out now.
Ladies and gentlemen, MXM TV.
You're right, both taken out by Josh Alexander.
I don't know who they're going up against, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea.
I'm not gonna lie. I like these guys. You know why?
No, that was Josh Alexander.
Every night. You know? They're not half-assing it out here. They're not like, well, you know.
Sure, I understand that.
Hey, if you're gonna do something, do it right. And they bring 100%.
She is wearing.
You know, I can appreciate that.
What? I don't know what type of hat she's wearing. I'm gonna be honest.
MXM TV kindly requests you slack-jawed, odious troglodytes, shut up! This is the most exciting thing to ever happen to your podunk town, because this is the MXM TV casting call. Any combination of MXM TV versus any combination of anyone in the back. And the only thing that's gonna be eerie is how ugly they're gonna be after we rearrange their face. Let's find out
Pretty good.
who we're beating tonight.
The following is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. And your opponent is...
Stay mellow.
How about this?
From Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ty
Hello, mellow.
Understand her tag team partner Anna Jay is not here tonight. She is back home. She is sick. Ty Mello says, "Okay, I will take an exception to that. Bring out your best."
I think the Bucks side with Kenny. I do. But Kenny's with the Jurassic Express. That's the only issue with it.
Full health soon because they are facing Marina Shafir and Megan Bayne in the quarterfinal of the AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament.
There you see the brackets, and there you see down
The Tajay versus Bane and Shafir. Yeah, that's gonna be a match. Damn, what a boot.
in the tournament.
I hope Carmella wins. Yeah, well, she's going up against Valkyria.
Shafir, as you mentioned.
Or Valkyrie. However you say her last name.
TJ has quite, or I should say, sorry, TJ has quite
Can't stand Carmella. I wish she'd move on. Well, Joe the Supermark. Welcome to the Kraken community, my friend. Everyone here does have their own opinions about a lot.
They bring a lot to the table.
A lot of fire.
Yeah.
Slowly forming the elite again. They are. They're slowly forming it. Oh, sliding German suplex. There we go.
Ty Mello, 70 wins in AEW. 43
a woman with aura, Tony. Aura. I like that.
Josh Alexander was a little stiff with. Yeah, he was. He was a little stiff with Michael. I ain't gonna lie.
There's a couple that won the genetic lottery.
Oh, damn.
That was shoulder first.
Yeah, that's going to change the complexion of things real quick. Those steel steps hurt.
Oh, witch. Jesus. Ty Mello's going to take out all of MXM TV right here.
There'll be nothing mellow about this.
Ty Mello. Whoa. How about that? Johnny TV.
Johnny TV, man. Oh, yeah, he took us by Mansoor. That's right. Oh! God almighty.
Every member of MXM.
What you gotta do?
Rolls in the ring.
And going for. Yep. There's the knee strike. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Oregon probably moves from 8 to 6. Yeah, we should.
They could be advancing in the tag team tournament.
Yeah, it's a very cute move.
And there's Shafir.
Marina Shafir or Megan Bayne.
Marina Shafir of the Death Riders.
Good Lord.
Judo throw.
There it is, Mother's Milk in the center.
The Mother's Milk.
Nothing cute about this.
Nothing at all. Look at the face of Shafir spinning toward the referee.
Mother's Milk. The smothered choke. Take all the oxygen away from
Oh, the timeless one.
Some guys pay good money for that, but it's not pleasant, trust me.
Timeless Tony Storm.
Oh, God.
Holy entrance. Hey, look out.
Shotgun drop kick.
Oh, you want to talk about attitude?
Tony going right after Shafir. Damn. Storm Zero.
Look at timeless Tony Storm. Like a woman possessed.
Well, I did not see that coming, I'm not going to lie.
I didn't either, John, but we heard what.
Woman possessed. You know, what did I tell you? People wrestling with some balls.
Sure.
People.
I like it.
I mean, he does got a good point.
Timeless Tony Storm out.
They are wrestling more aggressive now.
No, just, you know, I mean, it was a
Thank God Notre Dame won. Listen, I was very impressed with Notre Dame today.
Fans of the event on Wednesday saw Hangman Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs in a Falls
Oh
Count
my
Anywhere.
God, this match was actually better than what I thought it was going to be.
Hangman Adam Page, Powerhouse Hobbs, Falls Count Anywhere, a match that could have major implications on Full Gear. Powerhouse Hobbs has never defeated Hangman Adam Page, but I'm not sure that's the mission here tonight for Hobbs. No, it's to hurt Hangman Adam Page. 10 days away from a title match with Samoa Joe.
God.
Falls Count Anywhere against Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, that spot right there on them steps, that was awful. There's the moonsault. And here's the boot. Boom. That was a beautiful spot.
Yes, it will be Hangman Adam Page, Samoa
Go to
Joe
Texas is boring. I'm watching OKC and the Hornets. Yeah, from what I'm seeing of the scores, it looks very boring.
Presented by DC. Fans, but first, coming up Wednesday on Collision, live in Boston, Hangman Adam Page.
He can win it during 26. I'm telling you.
Of the World Trios Champs.
It don't have to happen right away.
3-hour special live coming up.
Did Boston College upset Georgia Tech? Really?
The following contest scheduled for one fall has a 20-man time limit and is for the TNT Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by Christopher Daniels and Connor White from Los Angeles, California, weighing 205 pounds, Scorpio.
Oh, Tech won? Okay.
And as Scorpio Sky makes his way in, a reminder that 2 hours of Dynamite live in Boston on Wednesday, 1 hour of Collision. Then the next hour, the second hour of Collision, will be on Saturday, and it will be Full Gear.
Oh, tailgate, yeah.
Live at 7 o'clock. Remember, next Saturday, 7 o'clock here on TNT, leading up to Full Gear, presented by DC as we go back to the ring.
Alright, here we go. TNT title time. They are moving through tonight's card quickly.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing 249 pounds, he is the reigning and defending TNT champion, the Proto Star,
Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher,
He is 10-0.
the TNT champ, 10-0 in singles competition here on Collision. Another open challenge. And as he makes his way to the ring, he's got to win the night, and he's going to face Mark Briscoe.
Who's Boston College's head coach?
Reminder that you're watching AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.progressive.
Yeah, a lot of college football. A lot of college football.
Now, what about this one, John?
As I said earlier, it's hard on any night of the week in any situation to bet against.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
When you look at everything on paper, you know, it'd be hard to bet against Kyle Fletcher in this scenario. I mean, this guy's he's a gamer, man. He's a player. He knows how to win in big moments. And, you know, that is awesome.
Always Fletcher will go on his own without Callus. It'll happen.
And somebody who really stacks championships.
It
on
will
top of each
happen.
other
Do not
and
worry.
Becomes a main eventer and a winner for years and years and years.
There was a very interesting interaction last week, as I mentioned earlier, John, between the Death Riders and the Don Callis family here recently. You care to elaborate at all?
Notre Dame was at
They do their thing. You know, we do our thing. I don't really
I think
that,
so.
We're comparable. I don't really want to, you know, be. You know, the coolest thing about Don Callis is the scar on his face that, you know,
Trying to shake hands with Kyle. Scorpio Sky. Nope.
Gambling. Scorpio Sky here looking to shake things up. Take a big bet. Former TNT champion. We heard him talk earlier. 1,228 days since
Yeah,
he
good
won
luck
the
out there,
TNT
seeing
title.
it.
Big opportunity here tonight, and he said, for Carl Fletcher, defeat comes to us all tonight. Yours comes from the sky.
It should be someone
As
new.
we head to Full Gear presented by DC, we have the $1 million
But
match that we got
they
coming up.
normally
We
do
talked
these
about it
back
earlier. Yes,
to
it's
back
gonna be, how about this team of
matches.
Kenny Omega, Jurassic Express
That's just what happens.
Josh
Ain't nothing we can do about it.
for $1 million. And we know that Kenny Omega is going to be at Dynamite on Wednesday. And after what we saw earlier from Josh Alexander.
After what we saw earlier, Omega's going to be even more upset.
Yes, he is.
Even more vengeful come Wednesday.
$1 million on the line.
$1 million on the
Who's
line.
putting up $1 million?
Well, I'm
Don Callis putting up $1 million.
It's Don putting.
AEW's putting up the $1 million, Sean.
Are they splitting it between them?
Yes. Yeah, 3 ways. All right.
I like how Moxley is just,
And
he's
as you know,
learning.
the Young Bucks can use the money.
Moxley is really learning tonight on commentary.
It's not what you make, it's what you save, you know.
Okay.
Poor decisions in the past.
And they've made some poor decisions. There's no question. Right now,
I do
Scorpio
not
Sky
know who won the game at Fenway.
is- You can tell
Didn't
that
even know there
Scorpio
was
here,
one.
see Christopher Daniels.
This is what I was talking about earlier with AEW, man. Scorpio Sky is a veteran.
Yep.
This is no joke, man. You know, like this guy can beat anybody in the world on any given night. And these are the kind of matches you see on a Saturday night here at Collision in Erie, Pennsylvania. You know, you guys who are the top of the food chain, best wrestlers.
I
in the
can
world.
look real quick.
Certainly some of the Don Callis family would be in that conversation as well. They have been very busy as of late, taking out Mark Briscoe, blood and guts. Not only that, Nakazawa, as we saw tonight.
I mean, it's really easy
Merchant Marines Academy won the Cup against U.S. Coastal Guard. The final score was 39-38.
Former TNT champion trying to rile up his younger opponent.
They should have a page wrestle everyone on the roster. Would love to see him versus any one of the Hurt Syndicate. Well, unfortunately, the Hurt Syndicate thought it was a good idea to enter that tournament.
We are thrilled you're with us. We're joined by John Moxley just a few days after what went down at Blood and Guts over on TBS, right here on HBO Max. And this is our second hour. We got a
Oh, you're absolutely welcome.
Yeah, the left leg.
Oh, yeah, he did land odd.
Scorpio Sky
Shit.
collapsing underneath.
Oh, wow. 1, 2. Try to get an easy one. Okay.
Fell for it. Don Callis will be furious. Would be furious if he was here at ringside. Watching what Callis is doing here tonight. Saw what he was doing this past week.
Absolutely enjoyed Blood and Guts on Wednesday.
Luchasaurus backstage outside.
It was absolutely worth the drive,
The Don Callis family next week.
which was only like 2 hours, but it was worth it.
learning experience there for Kyle Fletcher with that little bit of gamesmanship from Scorpio Sky. You know, if somebody does get hurt, hey, you know, this is a contact sport. You know, we're out here, you know, we're trying to hurt each other. That's what it is. You know,
Shot to the midsection.
you know, hurt your opponent.
Right hand.
Scorpio Sky.
When you smell blood, you got to keep your
Oh, Scorpio Sky missed. Kyle drops him on the apron back first.
TNT champ. His last title reign ended in July 2022. He's won 20 of his last.
Oh my God!
Christopher Daniels just got a mouthful of boot.
Hey, you know, you put yourself in harm's way. You got to keep your eyes open, man.
Christopher Daniels, who retired.
Daniel just ate a hell of a boot.
In-ring competition just this past year, and now take a look at what's going on here.
Scorpio Sky here, though. All right. Keep his head in the game.
Yeah, 3 hours Dynamite and Collision will be good.
This match continues. Fans, stay with us here on TNT and on HBO Max.
They brought someone out there to put Christopher Daniels. And while that happened, there was a blocked punt in the Ohio State game. Ohio blocked UCLA. This game is officially one-sided. This year's NHL Winter Classic is in Miami. In Miami? What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't know they played in Miami. That is interesting. Who come up with that idea? That is horrible. Kyle Fletcher is now working on the back of Scorpio Sky. God, what a boot. Are you in Checkapay? Huh? What you mean, Joe? The BYU game does not start till 10:15. Jesus. They got Kyle Fletcher with a pin. 1, 2. Massachusetts? No. No. I am from North Carolina. Kyle Fletcher just stalking his prey. LA not losing to Jey Uso, Triple H's guy. LA not. I hope not. I really hope not. Of course, Ohio State is up 27-0. Your finals of that tournament is Gunther versus Jay. I honestly hope you're wrong on that. Edge will not be in it. Oh yeah, Josh, you hung out with Josh during Blood and Guts. Nice.
We are live here on Collision. We are 1 week away from Full Gear presented by
Yeah,
on pay-per-view. It is next Saturday.
I was there. I was nowhere near center of the ring.
Against former champion.
That was an interesting match here.
Yeah, it is.
A great veteran in Scorpio Sky against somebody who's just really coming into his own. Explosive athlete in Kyle Fletcher.
And speaking of,
I could see that. There's a good right hand from Fletcher. Got another one. Another right hand. Another right hand. Back and forth.
15 seconds, I'll tell you.
Sky firing back. Back and forth they go. It's Sky with the advantage. A rake to the eyes by Scorpio Sky. He's up on top.
I haven't watched it much like 2024. Is there any OG wrestlers? Marty, are you talking about like OG wrestlers left in AEW? Yeah, like Kenny's still here, Mox is here, Eddie's still here.
Yes, Dynamite live on Wednesday. 1 hour Collision to follow, then the countdown to
Of course, there's ton. Hangman's still with us.
and then it's our Full Gear tailgate brawl. It is a special start time of 7 o'clock.
WWE is what you watch. Hey, listen. Well, Marty, listen. You're more than welcome to hang out with us and listen along for AEW. Oh, you only watch WWE. Is that what you mean?
That was an incredible move. That was a daredevil move by.
Should you be closer? No, because then it would be way too loud. It would almost be yelling.
Look at this big risk. It certainly paid off against the rangy Australian, the TNT champion now. Certainly on the back foot, but can Scorpio Sky capitalize when it matters?
Yeah, Matt Hardy is in TNA.
The shot is there when you can take a risk like that. You know,
Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Through sheer guts.
Woo!
Another risk taken, and it has paid off.
I mean, this has done a
No, I watch AEW, WWE. I do the big PLEs or pay-per-views for TNA, like Bound for Glory, stuff like that. Oh! Ow! What is this? Powerbomb. 1, 2.
No. Sky a little disappointed after that. Athleticism, determination.
They do Jay and Gunther again. Why even bother? Yep.
Skylow powerbomb, but as you can see, nothing across the shoulders of the champion, which means barring a
I agree that Gunther versus anyone sucks.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you there, Nigel.
Appreciate it.
Got to get a good pin.
Undertaker and Kane was great. So was Stone Cold. So was The Rock.
Big half and half that time by Fletcher.
Nice snap around the back of his head. And that, you know, that's the part of your head that you don't want to.
No, you do not.
Impact too. Sure. The back of your head.
Boom! There's that running boot.
Carl Fletcher kicked the back of the head, but the front.
Oh, went for the brain buster reversal by Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky is biting it.
Oh, trying to go for the sheer drop brain buster that time. Dragon screw leg whip, and down hard goes Fletcher.
That was a great.
Yeah, I used to play like the Days of Reckoning, WrestleMania 18 on the GameCube.
That needs to be violent.
Like, they were good games back then. Oh my God.
Right underneath the jaw.
Hell of a move that time by Fletcher to move
Yo,
out
Marty,
of
I
the way.
appreciate the follow.
And he may be trying a brain buster or.
Brain buster on the apron, reversal, hung him up on the top.
He did escape, and Fletcher now down to one knee. Boy, what a matchup we're having. This is for the TNT Championship, the Open Challenge.
Well, Fletcher, certainly a fighting champion. Didn't have to take.
Oh, my God.
Holy smokes. Head first to the apron of the ring. Top of the head, Nigel.
Lined up his target and took a shot.
Look at the head of Fletcher now. An awkward reaction to it.
Yeah, I think that scored.
Spiking the TNT.
He lays it out, he always.
Right on the head, but Sky.
Honestly, don't know.
Slow
Yeah.
to capitalize.
I thought for a minute that Kyle Fletcher was convulsion.
Yeah, that kind of thing can break.
What if they did
Could have been.
Bronson Reed and Cena's last match? That wouldn't be bad. Damn, what a planting DDT. Jesus. 1, 2. Kyle Fletcher, the past 2 weeks, have been put through the damn ringer.
Right. And Kyle Fletcher hangs in.
Yes, Kyle Fletcher. Yes, sir.
Striking the champion on the top of his head.
Versus Scorpio Sky.
No wasted energy.
We're seeing now why it is so dangerous to put the title on the line so close to a huge title match like
Good
a
right
full
hand.
gear.
Fletcher's legs are barely underneath him.
Oh, missed with the kick. Scorpio Sky reverse. There's the elbow. Oh, there's a boot from Fletcher.
Speed.
Oh, never mind. There's a single leg takedown by Scorpio Sky. Single leg Boston Crab.
Single leg Boston, that is deep.
Got the single leg crab on, but Fletcher is on one knee and was able to get to the rope.
Got the apron. Nice.
Fletcher a good 6'5", and that helps him anywhere he is in the ring. The bottom rope never too far away.
Yeah, that length. You know, that's God-given. You know, you can't teach that, as they say. And if you got that length, use it.
This has actually been a good match. Oh, my Lord.
Long legs.
Yeah, big thrust kick that time.
Talked to Sky earlier tonight. Talked about jumping straight into the deep water. He said you don't raise gold 3 times without the fear of it. He might be drowning.
1, 2. Nope. Here we go, running boot from Kyle Fletcher. Pow! My God, that's it. Here's this brain buster suplex. Cheers, right? 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, and still the TNT champion, the Bruno Star, Kyle
I love Montez. He has everything he could be WWE. Oh yeah, Montez Ford could be the Kyle Fletcher of WWE if they booked it.
You love your numbers, don't you? The speed, the explosiveness, the athleticism of Kyle Fletcher, I think, was the difference there.
Now the viciousness from Mark Davis. Oh, wait a second. Top flight a little too late.
Remember, it's a sky flight in to help.
And there's Briscoe, my God.
Briscoe. It's official. Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. No disqualification next Saturday at Full Gear presented by DC.
Shit, where's your daddy at?
To join the Don Callis family. He's got a microphone.
Oh, God.
Do me a favor. Tell Don Callis that I will not be stopped, okay? Wednesday night, y'all tried to ambush me before the blood and guts match. And what happened? We emerged victorious. Ask Mark Davis if it slowed me down at all. Because tonight, I whooped his big burly ass.
Yup.
And Kyle, the main thing I need you to do is next time that Daddy Don has you shine up that big bald head of his, you shine that pretty little belt up for me, because tonight I want you to snuggle it real tight. I want you to give it some kisses, some hugs, because it's exactly 1 week until Full Gear, and that thing is coming home with me.
Mark Briscoe.
And the mind games have already
Obviously,
begun.
Mark, your screws are a bit loose after Wednesday.
I
had
hope
nothing
so.
to do with attacking you backstage. Neither did any of the family. And I'm not sure if you know, but this tonight was defense number 8, which puts me 1 defense away from breaking the all-time defense record in a single reign with the TNT Championship.
Jesus, that's it?
So the only thing that's going to happen 1 week from tonight is I am going to cement my legacy as the greatest TNT champion of all time.
There's only been 9 consecutive.
That happens,
8.
there is a spot with your name on it right next to me in the Don Callis family. And then you will have no choice, like all of these people, but to say my full
No name. Yes, Goldberg is officially done. Yes.
Kyle Fletcher wins. Mark Briscoe must join the Don Callis family. It's for the TNT Championship next Saturday at Full Gear presented by DC. As we were talking about the Full Gear tailgate brawl right here on TNT. Remember, we start at 7 o'clock.
At least Goldberg says he's done.
We've got a $200,000 four-way tailgate brawl for you coming up next Saturday.
A 400,000. Oh, Lord, Tony's gonna be broke after this. He's got $1 million tournament, $4,000.
$200,000?
200, solid.
That's not even nearly enough to get me to want to tag with this guy.
Yeah, we can't agree on anything except we don't want to be a tag team. But you're forcing us, so I guess we'll take your money, beat up all your wrestlers, and then hopefully never tag again. Don't make us do this, please.
Tonight in the main event, you're gonna get a sneak peek of what Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson have in store at Full Gear in the $200,000 tag team tailgate. We're gonna win, and we're gonna take all the money and invest it into our tax-deferred 401ks. Because the Bang Bang Gang plays for keeps.
200,000. That's a big old bounty for a Full Gear tailgate. 100K for me.
So they're in it as well?
That's nothing to sneeze at. And I'm gonna get some of my boys up there in New Jersey, put that money to work for us. So we gonna get our 200K from Tony K.
Pay up!
4 teams enter.
Oh my God, the fucking Outrunners.
To win the prize. Tell them it's a $200,000 tailgate tag team match, and the Outrunners know a thing or two about getting some tail, but Truth Magnum even more so about spending some money. The Outrunners are gonna win.
Yeah, the Goldberg last match against Gunther, that was something else. So we are at commercial break, and Florida State is back from halftime, and looks like they are working their way downfield to score. I'm assuming this Texas game has gone to half because it has been one-sided from what I have seen. I'm glad. Yeah, like I said, the thing with Gunther, I don't know. That Gunther match was. I don't know. I didn't really watch it all. I didn't watch it back either. Because that was doing All In. I just seen they cut him off. You know what I'm saying? Like. So looking here real quick at the stats for this Texas game, I mean, Arch Manning's still 125 yards. It's just they can't get in the end zone. I'm expecting them to come out swinging. I just feel like that's what we're going to see. Oh, yeah, Joe. If you shared the ring with them people, congratulations. Looks like Toronto is beating Indiana as well. What happened? So after the show went off, Orange Cassidy got a mic and started talking to everybody, asking them if they tapped out. Asked Roddy, asked Kyle, asked Briscoe, and they were like, "Oh hell no!" And basically got the crowd chanting, "You tapped out," which was pretty good. It got under the skin of Moxley and the Death Riders. And then Briscoe gave one hell of a speech, which I can't recite at all. I can't remember. He was just excited about the arena, how the crowd was, the match, and the win. And that's where it went from there. That's how it ended. I have it. I do believe I got a video of it on my phone, but I can't remember.
That match by the numbers from Renee Paquette.
Mercedes Moné makes history with every step she takes. She is the longest
Indiana football did.
champion, and full gear will be day 545. 23 title defenses against 22 different opponents, beating Chris Statlander twice.
3 Mercedes takes it.
PWI's #1 woman of 2025 shattered the Ultimo record, now holding 12 different championships from
12 belt
different countries.
Moné.
As we speak, she's in New York City trying to win lucky number 13.
What?
Mercedes has a 30-1 AEW singles record. Her only
When did she go there?
time she challenged for the world title against Toni Storm.
What a battle. There can only be one winner, and it's the timeless one.
Stat said she's a different woman than
Who's she fighting in New York tonight?
the only woman to ever win the TBS and World Championships, and
will be her
I had to have
63rd
missed that.
day as our champ.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome, Steve.
She's only defended it twice, but that hasn't stopped Big Stat Daddy from having the
Big
record for
Stat
most overall
Daddy.
wins in the women's division at 111. A win at Full Gear would also give Chris the women's record for most singles wins at 82. She's beaten
That's what we called her while we was there. We called her the Stat Daddy for sure.
52. Twice before they fought, now the stakes are higher. Is the third time the CEO's golden charm? Or will Stat land the ship and defeat her greatest foe? At Full Gear, may the best woman win.
What's up, Wolowski? Hope you had a. Hopefully, you're feeling better for sure.
This is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Alex Windsor and Riho.
Ahead of this international tag team's entry into the women's world.
Here we go.
Windsor and Riho together here tonight.
And their opponents in the ring, Hyan and Maya World.
Two Texas natives looking to make a name for themselves here.
There you go.
AEW, successful
I love it when local talent or even people working the indies get an opportunity like this.
future. But talking of the future, the AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament, the team to the left of your screen in it.
This women's tag team championship tournament is going to be really interesting to watch.
Fans, DraftKings is an official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for our Full Gear pay-per-view.
Lord.
Simply answer questions about the main event. Get enough right to earn your share of the prize. Download the DraftKings app now. Sign up with promo code AEW to play for free. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
I got Bob Ross mint 10. Got a Bob Ross mint 10. Where the hell did you find that?
I don't know about numbers. I think one apology is probably what you deserve to give John.
WWE Mir
I'm sorry.
Raja.
Hey, I wasn't even supposed to be out here, you know.
Hey,
but you know,
like to subscribe to your channel.
responder in times of crisis. So you know, we're just
Well,
making it
listen, we appreciate the subscribe. Hope you had a fantastic Saturday. Of course, everyone, of course, is welcome. Everyone is welcome to hang out with us. Have your own wrestling opinion and thoughts. Of course, as always, we just make sure you are respectful to one another.
Yeah, a lot of very interesting combinations in this tournament, and it's going to be
I'm hoping it's not against Gunther.
interesting to watch play out.
This is a great start, guys, by Maya World and Hyan.
Well, Oscar, though, of course, yes, most definitely get better soon.
Watch out for the sharpshooter and attack
Oh.
is made. I believe Riho will be coming in. How about that move? But
The hell?
Riho will hit the ropes.
Oh, good drop kick.
And a drop kick, Alex Windsor.
Very spirited contest here.
Absolutely.
Rio was an AEW. She was. She was the first one as well.
Matchup in the tag team wars, and as we talked about,
Ooh, good chop.
looking ahead to that tournament.
Another good chop.
And you know you can look ahead to a tournament. Obviously, you've got to focus on your opponents right now, and they better focus on this team.
First ever champ. You're right.
Here goes Riho using Alex as a springboard.
I don't know.
Some great teamwork.
Yeah, I mean, we've had this, you know, stacked roster of great women's
Ooh, good
athletes
kick.
here in AEW, but you know, without the tag team championship,
Oh, my Lord.
you know, official tag team division, there hasn't been as much. You know, they just haven't done a bunch of tag team wrestling.
Right.
You know, haven't had
Rio flies across the body.
partners night after night, so it's going to be kind of a fun thing to watch, you know, evolve.
This match continues on TNT and HBO Max.
Gonna be honest, I figured this match would have been quicker. After this, it more than likely is gonna be main event. That looks like where we're at in the card. Could be wrong though. Looks like Rio is actually getting beat down right now by Han and Han. I think was her name. Hyan, yeah, and Maya. Both are from Texas, so all right, here we go. UCLA and Ohio State are back as well. Looks like Ohio State's got ball first. Rio is trying to get over there for a tag. Windsor's up on the apron. Does not matter. Rio kicks out at 2. I think that's Maya in the ring with her right now. Maya is carrying it back over to Han. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but I do apologize. And they ended the picture-in-picture. Here we go. Ohio State drops back. Quick pass. What? That was way off target. That's been the issue tonight. I will say Ohio has had the opportunity for at least two touchdowns. And the Ohio State quarterback has just not thrown it there. And that's something I just don't see. Ohio State drops back again and sacked. Oh my gosh. You don't see a lot of that. Ohio, in my opinion, you don't see a lot of that for them.
We continue live. We are on Collision on this Saturday night on TNT and on HBO Max. Tony and Nigel joined by impromptu joining by John Moxley. John, we are glad you are here, and we have seen a great program here tonight. Right now, my world.
Yeah, this team they're going for it, man.
Yes, they are.
Trying to pull off the upset tonight.
And
I don't think they get the upset, but it could happen.
And here comes the former undisputed women's world champion Red Pro.
Whoa! But knocked her head off of that.
The speed and pace of Windsor. Shifting down.
Big clothesline, my gosh.
She can build up some speed, can't she?
Ring awareness.
And agility.
Accuracy. Good call, John. Not only can you hit your opponent, you know where to hit your opponent. Pick up. Elbows, smashes that time by.
Hey, these girls aren't giving up.
No, they are not.
Holds on to the rope.
Oh!
Wow.
1, 2, almost like a thunder bomb, but. So that's Mayan. Got it.
Shoulders in my world, but Hyan didn't want to risk it nonetheless, and in comes former AEW Women's Champion. Rio's got caught.
Oh, damn. Roll up, stomp.
And a double stomp of the midsection. Pump kick that time.
And Riho comes in a small package, but she puts all of her weight, all the power she has behind everything she does.
Damn. Are we going to see a upset here?
These girls won't go away.
Doug, oh. Rio was trying
Rio tried.
on Maya World, and now,
Snapdragon suplex, that works.
that was a Snapdragon, that's what it was.
Crucifix bomb. Pin 1, 2, 3.
Power can come in small packages. The torque on that, a crucifix driver.
How about that?
With a lariat.
Well, Rio and Alex Windsor getting the well-needed victory. Did not want to go into the AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament with a loss on their recent records, but be that as it may, Maya World and Hyan, nothing to be ashamed of. A great showing, almost scoring the upset.
Very, very impressive. And now, looking ahead of the tournament, Fans.
Hello, Alex. Riho. Yes, Alex Windsor. Riho. Congratulations on your lovely match. We will be seeing you in the first round of the tag team tournament, and I wish to apologize in advance. We consider you both wonderful athletes and non-sexual friends. This isn't personal, so please excuse us as we rip off your heads and bags.
Jesus.
During a very dangerous time. And we are on a very rocky road to revenge, and no woman can stop us. So please, let's have a bloody good time.
Wow, needless to say that Timeless Tony
So I'm guessing that's next Wednesday.
Max Windsor and Riho. The fans' blood and guts was absolutely violent, over the top, and incredible. But there were some comments that we need to show you that happened after blood and guts from Kyle Fletcher.
I think back to my debut in AEW in this building. Awkward. 6 months into my AEW career, I would break my neck, and then I would find myself across the ring from Jon Moxley. In hindsight, that was probably a bad call, and I wouldn't wrestle again after that match for almost 2 years. It almost ended my career, John. I didn't know if I would pick up my daughter again, let alone ever wrestle again. Here I am, 3 years removed. I'm fighting Jon Moxley again. I'm about to submit Jon Moxley, and like a petulant kid, punches out a referee. You're a shark, John.
Long form storytelling.
When you're looking for prey. That's the thing about a shark. Once you sense a shark's movements, once you know what a shark is, a shark's easy to defeat.
Kyle O'Reilly will not relent. Panic on Moxley. The ankle lock. Moxley submits.
That's
a submission victory over you, Jon Moxley. Hell yeah. So any other time, John, any other place, prove me wrong.
shit.
That, of course, from Kyle O'Reilly. And, John, want to get your reaction to what he had to say directed towards you.
Oh, you think that was funny?
No.
Not you.
Here we go.
This guy over here. Hey, what did we learn earlier with Daddy Magic and him?
Who the fuck is he freaking the fuck out on? Oh yeah, here we go.
Beside himself.
He's about to freak out.
Right, and the fans are at ringside telling him, "You tapped out." Kyle O'Reilly has proved Jon Moxley's kryptonite.
And Kyle O'Reilly and the conglomeration had the night of their lives on Wednesday night at Blood and Guts. But let's be clear, Kyle O'Reilly, you are nothing like me. You are not built like me. Your team is not built like my team, and don't you forget it.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you won a match. You won one match. Good for you. Can you do it again and again and again and again? I don't think you can. I don't need to bet $1 million to prove that you can't do it again. Let me tell you something, Kyle O'Reilly. Let me tell you something, conglomeration. Any match, any time, any place, you know where you can find us.
Hey, limit Jon Moxley.
Okay, so he's pissed. He apologized to Tony Schiavone.
All right, fans
So
are
8-man tag.
main event is coming up next.
So 8-man tag main event. So that'll be another match. Kyle O'Reilly and Moxley at Full Gear. This is 8-man tag. We have no FTRs in the match. And let's just put JetSpeed. That's your team captains. Honestly, I don't know anyone else in the match. I'm just gonna be honest with you. LFI, yeah. LFI, that's on the other side of that team. That is right. Of course, Ohio State's 27-0 right now. I wonder how much longer they'll actually keep their starters in. I feel like they'll probably keep them in at least to the second of the towards the end of the fourth. JetSpeed, Bandido, and Juice. Okay, yeah, there you go. I could honestly. I thought there was a women's. Yeah, there was. It just happened. It was Alex Winter and Riho versus two local indie talents. Also, let's check on the Texas game. Looks like it's 1st and 10 for Texas. On Texas's 32.
Ty Mello, congratulations on your victory tonight, but brutal beatdown by Marina Shafir after your match until Tony Storm came in and made the save.
Tony, I really respect you, I really do. But please, don't step in for me unless I ask for it. Make no mistake, to get a tag belt, I'll kick your head off. And Marina Shafir, you like to call yourself the problem, huh? Guess what?
I'm the problem.
You touch your hands on me, you're gonna find out that I'm the damn solution. And I hope you're ready for what's next. Tag team tournament? Marina, Megan, you two love to make a statement. Here's mine. You two start it, Ty J will finish it. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, Long Beach. A lot of that is thanks, of course, to all the gifted members. But a lot of that has been other people as well.
Your Collision main event is an all-star 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, they are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Spanish
LFI. Whoosh. Yeah, Tay, yeah, she's very confident.
Certainly is a lot of history between
Whoosh.
the members of either
Whoosh.
teams. We'll get into that certainly, but LFI here led by Roosh with Guevara by his
So
side.
this is your main event for sure tonight. Bama lost to OSU. Yes, they did. Do 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 do.
Seen FTR do some terrible things, but nothing like what happened on Wednesday night at Blood and Guts with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in the ring. Let's take a look.
This man was
my trainer. Who would have thought that I would have been a bigger legend than you ever were?
Dude, we were booing the hell out of FTR. I don't know if y'all heard it as loud as it was.
And were it not for their full gear opponents, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Bandido,
I don't think Bama lost to OSU. Now I'm thinking about that.
on the 10-time World Tag Team Champions. But be that as may, everyone was happy to see the legend.
No, they did. Yes, it was 23-21. That is right. Why does FTR have that dude as a manager? I don't get it. I don't like Stokely. Juice! Oh, Boris the Animal, by God. OSY, yes. No, Flair did show up to Dynamite. He showed up before the show started. 5 minutes before the show started.
JetSpeed, talking of prizes, will be both vying for the national title in the casino gauntlet match.
He left because of something health-wise.
Champion of AEW will be crowned in a casino gauntlet match. Speaking of champions.
And from Torreon, Mexico, weighing 211 pounds, he is one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions and the Ring of Honor World Champion, Bandido!
Well, you know, one thing about AEW, there's a lot of personal, I wouldn't call it vendettas, but personal problems that existed. But none probably hits close to home to Bandido like what recently happened at FTR in front of Bandido's
Nah, he was actually
sister and his
in. I thought he was in better condition Wednesday for sure.
Bandido, if you do, anytime you involve family, it makes it personal. Most Wanted will be looking for revenge here tonight.
And next Saturday, revenge will be in order for Bandido and Brody King. Bandido defends the AEW World Tag Team Championship against FTR at Full Gear, presented by DC. Fans crashing like he hit a wall after.
Bandido is wrestler of the year. I agree.
Clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order it out at idrink.com or Amazon. Enter AEW 15 off for 15% off.
Look at this, after what we talked
Texas
about
had to
with
punt
the
again. My gosh.
Bandido, I did not expect Dax to tie things up straight away with Bandido here. Look how aggressive he's being.
Yes, very, very violent snap suplex and a leg drop.
One.
Cover. Only a one count of Bandido came rolling out of that.
Been in the ring with FTR
Quick left goes.
earlier this year, and I tell you, I've been in the ring with a lot of people, but I guess I almost know when
They're trying to say the rotator cuff, supposedly. I don't know when. I guess he was training. He tore his rotator cuff. That is crazy, though. Moonsault. No, corkscrew. There we go. Spinning heel kick.
I think Bandido have really complemented each other. The speed of Bandido, the power of Brody King. Tag is made. Speaking of speed, how about JetSpeed?
Speedball Mike Bailey is in it.
Jesus.
His name, Bailey, proud of not wearing shoes in the ring. He says he gives him a better feel. Also proud of his mullet, which he says is in one of the top 5.
Boom! Boom! What a slam.
Forget about his mullet. Slammed into the mat, Mike Bailey. Mullet didn't help him then, did it?
Not at all.
He had quite a mullet back in the day as well.
Here goes
Sammy.
Sammy.
I understand they were coming back.
Is that right?
Let's bring back the 80s. What do you say? Up on top?
Sammy Guevara gonna go for a splash.
Stop it. Sammy Guevara up.
Oh my God.
Measured him that time.
Come on. It was a super kick.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Now, how handsome is Sammy Guevara? And look at that, Tash. Oh, tag made, but
Yeah, BYU starts in 15 minutes after this game goes off.
officials allowing it nonetheless.
The UFO splash that
UFO.
time. Oh,
trying to show up. That may be a wrong thing to do, to show up Roosh.
Speed there.
Jesus.
Oh, and especially now.
Yeah.
In comes the Valor count of violence.
Woo! Yeah, Roosh is beating the hell out of Kevin Knight now.
Assaulting Kevin Knight now gets a little bit of his own medicine.
And Kilo, take it easy. Kevin Knight not able to take it easy. It's the wrong zip code now. Wait a second.
Power slam running out 1, 2. Got a 2 count, fans. We got a big week ahead. And of course, we talked about the $200,000 tailgate brawl 4-way match that we have coming up next Saturday.
200,000, my God. God, what a chop.
Over on HBO Max as well. And then again, of course, we've got $1 million on the line for the...
Damn, what a clothesline.
$1 million pay-per-view event.
The PWI numbers. Oh. You see your podcast buddy wrestle last night? Yeah, so BDE, yeah. He finally got his first, not his first, I mean, he was in that tournament, or like Battle Royal thing. But that was his actual first real one-on-one match. Wow. Damn.
Knocking everybody on their keystone.
Two.
Taking care of both members with a
Yes.
right-hand jab.
Right hand jabs of both members of FTR.
You want to see it?
Ayo, bounce their heads.
Leg lariat. Pick up.
Damn, what a spine buster.
Spine buster. Watch out.
Oh my God.
With a full head of steam on the right side.
Roosh.
Just cleared out.
Forget about Juice.
Roosh, one half of course, the...
I like Bandido and Takeshita for...
Speaking of champs, Bandido.
I can see that, yeah. Oh my God, super kick by Guevara all around.
Ring of Honor World Champion, no less.
Whoop. God, there's a running boots. Oh my God, Sammy hit hard. There is so much chaos right now. Jesus, beautiful stereo moonsault by Bandido and speedball. Boom, what a DDT. 1, 2, 3. Dax belly kicked out.
Juice was not sure. This match continues on TNT and on HBO Max Live.
So this will probably be the last commercial of the night for AEW Collision. So I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. I hope y'all have had a fantastic week. I hope y'all had a fantastic Saturday. We will be back for Monday Night Raw, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always. And of course, I do want to give again a shout out to all of our members. Without y'all's support, all the subscribers as well, thank y'all again for everything y'all have done for us in the year of 2025 so far. But say it, number 3. Yeah, a lot of people are happy about that for sure. Ohio State drops back 3rd and 8, trying to get a quick pass out. Beautiful first down catch. I swear, they're trying to get this quarterback his passing touchdowns tonight. They are trying like crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets 2 more. You can't argue the rating. 2025, I think, was pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie. That's my opinion, though. There you go. FTR. Dax is whooping the hell out of Speedball. Oh, going for a big suplex. Wow, that was by Sammy the Speedball. Count 1, 2. We got 2.5. PWI. Azumi was down a lot, but she was always wrestling for a title. I mean, if you're always fighting for a title and you don't win, I guess that would hurt. But I mean, like I said, I don't know how they get the numbers for it. But I know somewhere somebody understands. I don't, but I agree with a lot of them.
This All-Star 8-man tag team main event here live on Saturday Collision on AEW. Tag is made no, so close, but it was Dax pulling Bandido off the apron just in time.
Beautiful.
God, this is crazy.
Yes, right over by the timekeeper's table. Kevin Knight, but back inside. Whoa!
The match was a one-off. I mean, that ain't bad.
Disbelief, his eyes bugging out of his skull.
It is first and goal again for Ohio. Hand off to the up back. Stopped him. I mean, stopped him.
Thanks to Dax. Trying to get Speedball up. Speedball trying to fight off that pile driver. And now trying to sunset. No. Flip. No.
He's getting closer.
Bandido's almost there.
So close to tagging. Jesus.
Onto the rib cage of Cash Wheeler.
What Wheeler had for lunch, we might be
Good tag.
There it is, the tag made.
Bandido.
And what a boot. And a right. Jesus, Bandido. Oh, good Hurricane. Just, good Lord. My God. Bandido's gonna fly. Fog splash. 1, 2.
Roche, former Ring of Honor World Champion himself, not going down that easily.
Bandido up again. Oh, Roosh comes up to meet him with a forearm. Well, you just cannot keep Roosh down. Just too much man.
There's always going to be. Whoa.
God almighty, what a suplex. 1, 2.
We'll make a save along with Kevin Knight, and now we've got all 8 men going at it. At least we have 7 of the 8 men.
FTR doing the right thing, though.
Yes. Divide and conquer, right?
4 versus 1 right now. Bandido. Well, if you think what happened to Bandido's, that Whaler was bad. Get ready.
Yeah, look at this. Smiling, laughing, circling like a bunch of bullies that they are.
I want a super kick. Here we go.
Fight them off, but he is just outnumbered. Just completely outnumbered, and now it's FTR.
Here it comes.
Sending Bandido in.
Oh.
Ducks through.
Oh, they got caught by JetSpeed on the outside.
JetSpeed, good call. Got it.
Damn, Sammy just went flying.
Over the top.
Whoosh. And Bandido.
Here's a rival I didn't know I needed.
What's Bandido going to... Oh, squaring off with Roosh.
There we go.
Ducked Roosh's forearm shot. They're chanting Bandido's name.
Oh my God, what a belly throw.
Roosh, watch out.
Roosh might have tweaked his knee. You get the horns. Nope. The German suplex. Oh, there's a German suplex from Roosh. A slap. A good chop from Bandido. My God, what a headbutt. Jesus.
Rivalry between the current and the former Ring of Honor World Champion.
All right, speaking of these ROH champions, I do have some huge news.
Damn, Sammy.
Jeez, wow. Beautiful. This is crazy. We'll get to that news in a moment. Hopefully, if we can survive it.
Oh, God.
That's the news for now. Wait a second.
Cash Wheeler has.
Oh, damn.
And then Kevin Knight goes face first. And we got bodies flying everywhere. Two men are still down in the ring.
The speedball going.
Watch behind you.
Dax, not having any of it.
Dax is going to try to throw him onto the floor in a German suplex.
If Dax hits this.
There you go, good elbow.
Single leg pickup. What is
You're going to hit the knee moonsault. Oh, God. Shit.
Offense, well, coming up Wednesday, it's for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship on
Oh, shit.
It'll be Mercedes
Red Velvet.
champion Red Velvet.
It looks like the tag team match as well, too. Damn.
Malfunction at the junction. Here it comes.
21 to Roosh. Got it. 1, 2, 3.
You're talking about earning that win. Bandido teaming with JetSpeed and Juice Robinson.
A modicum of revenge for the Ring of Honor World Champion, but if he can take the titles from the tag champions, it'll be better.
Huge week for all of us in AEW. As we said, the Ring of Honor woman
Ring of Honor women's title.
Mercedes against Red Velvet. Also on Dynamite.
Tony and Mina versus Riho and Windsor.
Mina Shirakawa against Riho and Alex Windsor.
KJ versus Bane and Shafir.
It's going to be Ty J against Megan Bane and Marina Shafir.
Kenny.
Kenny Omega returns. They're going to get some payback. We'll hear from him.
Plus, it will be World Champion Hangman Adam Page against Katsuyori Shibata coming up Wednesday on our 3-hour live special from Boston.
Speedball is limping, yeah.
Darby Allin will go one-on-one.
Not only that, we will see the tag team titles on the line as FTR tries to add a third victory against Bandido.
The Casino Gauntlet match to determine the first ever AEW National Champion at Full Gear.
It will be
Boosh.
Steel Cage. Hangman and Page defends the AEW World title against Samoa Joe.
What a night it is going to be, and what a night this has been. Fans, we will see you in Boston on Wednesday, and live for Full Gear, presented by DC, next Saturday live.
All right, that is AEW Collision. One hell of a show. See you on Monday. Thanks for the enjoyment, Kraken. Hey, Long Beach. Hope you have a fantastic Sunday, man. Hope all your football teams win. So, with that, of course, we will be back this coming Monday for Monday Night Raw. Of course, tomorrow is Sunday. We normally try to take Sundays off just to relax, reset, and spend time with the family and watch some fantastic football. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. But if you are new, make sure you turn on your notifications. Make sure you share, like, and comment. As always, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us tonight. All the members, all the subscribers, y'all mean so much to us here. Of course, thank y'all again for your support. See someone in public tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice. Kindness does and will save lives. Until we're here next time, we're over and out.